Is traffic ignition worth your money? Should you join this program? And can you really make $19,525 a month as a complete beginner online without personally referring anyone and all while paying you to build your list? Is that actually true? And is it realistic for the average person getting online? So I'm going to talk about everything that you get inside of Traffic Ignition, and then you could decide for yourself whether or not you want to join this program or if you want to invest your energy and time elsewhere. So this program right here is a rather new program that's come out. They're still kind of in their like pre-launch founding phase right now. And I believe that's until the 31st of August. So I'm filming this on the 21st of the month. And so this program, the way it's set up, this is meant to be a marketing system that was built by the owners of Traffic Authority. So the main owner of Traffic Authority is Greg Chambers. He's been in the online industry since early 2000s, and he has one of the most successful online traffic stores for affiliate marketers, right? So you might have heard of this platform right here, and it's a very popular place for affiliates and home-based business owners to go and buy traffic. But the issue with Traffic Authority for a lot of people is that the packages are kind of expensive. So if you compare this to a platform like Udemy or Traffic Zest or Solo Ads X, these packages are more. But one of the selling points of Traffic Ignition is the fact that you are also going to get access to their wholesale traffic store where you could buy Traffic Authority traffic at much lower prices. And so how much does this program cost? And then I'll also talk about how much can you earn as an affiliate of this exact program. So to join this program, it is $49 a month. And as a member of Traffic Ignition, that's also going to get you access to some training as far as how to promote your business. And then you're also going to get access to the wholesale traffic store, which I'll show you kind of what that looks like. So this is inside of their previous system, Affiliate Mentor, and this is what you would get, right? So, just kind of give you an idea. They have like, for example, $497 will get you 180 guaranteed leads and like 800 clicks. Whereas if you were to buy directly from Traffic Authority, like 800 clicks would be like $1,000. So it's like you kind of pay like half that if you're a member of this program right here. So that being said, the other thing with this program is they have a 5x5 Morse matrix compensation plan where you make $5 per position. I'll talk more about that. And then you also make $40 on a fast start bonus on one of the other products that's on the checkout page. So I'll show you what that looks like as well. So if I scroll down here, this kind of goes over everything, kind of mentioning other problems in the, as far as other traffic sources go. And then if I scroll down here, it kind of sells you the idea of like, this is like, you're buying traffic in bulk, but it's not at like full prices basically. And then it is where you can, kind of join right here. So you could join right here for 49 bucks. And then this goes over the compensation plan. Now, the way that they sell this is it's like, oh, this is better than other matrix style programs. Me personally, I'm not really a huge fan of programs that are, that use this type of compensation plan because I feel like they kind of benefit the owner more so than the actual affiliates. And the reason why I believe that is because, this also goes for a lot of MLM companies as well, network marketing companies. When you are building a team and you're bringing people on board, of course, the main earning potential comes from people under you duplicating, right? Now, the problem that most network marketing companies have is you could have the work ethic, right? You could be putting in a ton of work. You could be posting the videos. You could be investing lots of money on paid traffic. But unless if your team members actually duplicate, which most people don't, I'd say like 90% of people drop off, unless if you bring in a ton of big leaders, they're not going to duplicate what you're doing. And if they do, it's only going to be for a certain amount of time until the program loses the hype. It kind of dies down, and then the next big program launches, and then all the big leaders jump on that. And then those people that joined you in in this program, they're going to flock to that next program, right? So that's kind of how it is. And so with this program, they kind of sell it to you like, oh, you can make $500 a month if you bring on 100 people, or if you bring on one person and they bring on like 99, and then you get like $5 for each person as well. If they bring like 25 on, and then each of those people bring five people on, then you can get $500 a month. It sounds better than other Matrix programs, but it's still not that much compared to if you were to just promote a regular recurring based affiliate program where you can refer, let's say for example, you promote a program, it pays you $50 in recurring commissions, and then if you refer, let's say 150 people at $50, then that already is more than what you're getting right here, right? Or I'm not exactly doing the math off the top of my head, but just to give you an idea, if I pull up my calculator here, and let's say that let's say you do 100 per month per customer, right? And we times that by like 50, right? Then that's like $5,000 that you're making right there. And so that's like same amount of work right here. Because I mean, even if you have other members that bring people on board, your income is still dependent on them keeping their membership active. So that's the other thing that you have to be aware of is you can refer a bunch of people, but then if the program dies off or it kind of loses momentum, then you could have people that cancel, and then your income kind of goes down as well. So for me personally, this program, it sounds like it's really good. However, it's mainly dependent on if members that you bring on board are actually duplicating what you're doing, and that's going to require more work on your end. Either you're going to have to put in more work to bring people on board and then place them underneath people that you brought in previously, or you're going to have a ton of people that just duplicate as well. And so I would say that you're just probably better off just doing a regular recurring based affiliate program. Or if you want to get to a full-time income quickly without having to bring on hundreds of people, like how you would with this program still, then you can do a high ticket program. And so those programs, in my opinion, are really the best to promote. Now, the other thing that I want to mention about Traffic Ignition, as far as the actual program itself goes, something that I mentioned earlier is that 1 year ago, little over 1 year ago, there was this program, Affiliate Mentor, right? So this was created by the same exact company, Traffic Authority, and the wholesale traffic is, another selling point right here, right? So it's almost like the same type of system in a way. I would say that Traffic Ignition, as far as what you're getting for the price, is a better deal than Affiliate Mentor. Like you get the wholesale traffic store for $49 a month versus Affiliate Mentor. Like for me to get access to this, it was like 200, like 200. It was either 297 that I had to pay or 397, and then that got me access to the wholesale traffic for a full year, and then that's on top of having to pay $49 a month at the core product right here, and then they had a $25 product right here which taught AI. But the thing with this program is like it also had the matrix, binary complex thing where you got to bring on six people to make like $50 here, and then with core it was a monthly, and then with the VIP club you had to bring on six people to make $500, which that's like six people paying 397, six people paying 397 in total for you to get paid 500, which I don't really, I'm not, yeah, it's not really a big fan of that type of program, just because of the fact that you're putting in more work for less money basically. And so that is the main issue that I see with a lot of programs like this. And the big concern that I have about this program is how long is this program going to be relevant until the next program that's like this is going to come out, where it's going to be the same type of compensation plan, same style, but just different branding with the same type of product that's in here. So yeah, that's my main issue with this program. Can you make decent income with this? If you take like, this into consideration as well, if they buy like the $100 product, so for where is it here? I had it pulled up, but I think I had to reset my, actually, yeah, it's in, well, I think I accidentally closed it out, but yeah, so it's like you pay $49, and then there's a product here that's like $100. It pays you 40% commission as an upfront, and then you're really not making that much in in the long term with this program, compared to other programs out there. So if you want to see what I do personally, to give you an idea, I promote two programs together. And when you decide to get started down below, I have my own school community that I built up. And this has training on how to go out there and market anything that you want. Now, as far as what I recommend, I'm a big advocate of programs that pay both high ticket commissions and standard affiliate recurring programs, because with a high ticket program, you could earn anywhere from $1,000 to $2K per sale, and that's with one customer alone. When you make a sale, you get paid instantly. There's no waiting for commissions to be paid out. And then as you promote a program like this, then you could also have a program that pays you residual income. So that could be something that pays you an extra $128 per month, which is what the program I'm part of pays as well. And that's, the other program that I recommend here. So this is giving you tools that you need, such as a funnel builder tool that you could use to market anything that you want, including traffic ignition if you want to add this as another income stream, and maybe you'd want to use the wholesale traffic, which I would say is really going to be the best part of being a member of this program. However, if you're looking to promote this, it's not really that much, and as far as like long-term goes. So yeah, you can make a lot more if you promote just regular high ticket programs or recurring based affiliate programs, because all you really need is like one or two customers per month to build up a full-time income. And then as you're doing that, you can promote a program where you don't need to like study the whole compensation plan. You just know exactly what you make with each sale, and it just pays you more. So if you're going to put in the work, then why not get paid the most that you most possible for your own efforts, rather than depending on other people? And that's just the way that I see it personally. So that's my personal opinion of traffic ignition. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with anything that I've said. Share why you believe in this program or why you think I'm completely wrong. I'm completely open to any response that this video gets. Let me know your honest opinion. If you want to check out the program that I'm using, then that'll be the first link down below. So that being said, check it out if you want to learn more. Otherwise, give us a thumbs up and take care. See you on the inside.